back, Cylons. We're starting at part 8 of Night in the Woods. Quite a few things happened last episode. We upset Mom, sadly. We hung out with some kids behind the church. We learned of a future, secret future. And we played a little cute little witch in the Harvest Fest play. Let's see what happens coming up next. Gee, thanks guys! I'm never doing that again. So what are we gonna do now? Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner and we're gonna watch horror movies. Can I come? It's more a date thing. Oh. What are you doing, bae? Chamber of Commerce folks going to the buffet out by Ham Panther. Kinda have to go. Business stuff. I hate this. But you're good at it! Both of those things can be true. Can I come? Nope. Okay, well, good night! Night! Aww. Where am I gonna go? A little ear twitch. This is garbage. Who's that? What the? That person just got kidnapped! Oh my. Hey, anyone? Poop! The person just got kidnapped. Can't. Where did that guy go? Ah, poop! Where did they go? Are they looking at me? I can't tell. That's not creepy at all, dude. May, go home. There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid. He looked like a ghost. A ghost, huh? Or something like that. May, you shouldn't be out here, doing whatever it is you're doing. No one should be out here. But there's this guy. I'll drive you home, May. No! May now! No! There's a person! They just got kidnapped! If this has a jump scare in it, I'm gonna poop my pants. Part 3, the long fall. Oh, I almost had a panic. One single panic. Oh, jeez. How did I... Okay, what was that? Was that a nightmare where I was in the woods and just walking around? I don't understand. Sorry to wake you up, May. Alright, somebody got kidnapped. And I'm afraid to read about it in the news now. Hey May, thanks for so much help last night. Woke up and realized I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Hey dude, sorry couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so! Off to work, okay bye. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to have just an episode where I just play like Demon Tower too. That would be cool. Alright. Someone's moving something. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take like one moment and make it like the official version of us. Wait a minute. Sup, bird? You're just like the same every day. What is your bird existence like? Do we have any detective out books here? Of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts. Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You're in fact keeping it. Very close. Man, so now I want to know, do you think anything new's in the safe? I wonder if the working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. A big old thing upstairs, like you but different, huge, and spooky. Making weird noises at night. We found a tooth, but I'm curious to see if there's anything else down here. Nope. Nothing else. Okay, downstairs we go. Hey, hun. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't you? Why don't you know? Sup? Hey, hun. Hey, mom. You look really tired. Yeah, so do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go over that today. Hey, hun. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of the few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine, I guess. Stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still like putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. Okay, bye! Sorry, Ma! Gotta go do cat stuff. Can I cross this yet? I can! I can go to this side of town! What's over here? What? Farming. I could farm. If I stay in a town long enough, I could see getting into farm life. Huh. There's a bridge. Whoa. Oh, this is cute. That's really cute. Okay, bye. Bridge freezes before road. That makes sense. Got air going underneath of it. After this, a few miles, and you go under the highway. Huh. And it's just rolling fields and farms. I missed the corn maze this fall. And the haunted barn in the Brittle. Always next year. For campfires and corn dogs. Aw. You're not lost, you're here! Aww. That's really cute. Cool, so that's just like the entrance into town? I guess? That makes sense, like, you drive over this bridge and then you're in town. Hey, squirrel. Oh. Howdy. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harvest Fest. Saw some messed up stuff that I think is real. I really had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed in bed and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa, yep. Want to hear a new poem? Maybe another time. Yeah. Autumn winds. Autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times. Autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin? What counts as an autumn crime? Robbing a gas station, then blowing it up. In November. What? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Mr. Chazakov. Yes, Selma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Ha ha ha, well, I'm big enough target. Ha 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 ha, I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Aw. Okay, yeah, how do we get back on the roof? Don't yell at me, man. I'm just, borrowing your porch. Oh. Okay. We'll try this again. Nailed it! Boing, boing, boing! Hi, squirrel! What's up, squirrel? I can get this little acorn down for you. Well. I missed. I think it's just about that statue we talked about last time. Ugh, nailed it. Yo, let's find some stars. Miss May Borowski. I feel like I'm saying her name wrong every single time. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yes. Come have a look. Why does that happen every single time? Instead of giving me a filter. Filter! Ugh. Found one! Let's see. Oh, it's a snake. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. Anything else? Oh, big snake once. At the zoo. In Scouts, we were hiking. And one was, sunning itself on a rock. What a treat! I was thinking it's a rare to see a snake randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? Looks dead. Big snake emerged from the earth and made a war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. As he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were being encircled by the same big snake. And they came together! And together they slew the big snake. You learn. Why did the big snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Geez, I don't know. Can we just keep saying big snake? Big snake. Big snake. Big snake. Haha. Oh, that was really cute. Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh. I'm not getting any, like... Oh. Disturbance in the forest. Found one! Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Uh-oh. Looks like a wizard. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead. What? Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Learn the medium. Oh, he's a medium. Ah. In life he spoke with the dead. Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, what? How so? That's just being called alive. Wait, what? His own spirit possessed his body. That's like literally the same thing as being alive. No, he was dead but possessed by himself. Yes. Oh god, this is dumb. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's moral? Bleh. That's our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazakov. I can't say Chazakov. Willikers. You said willikers. Okay, well... Wow, that was pretty great. Yeah, it was. More in a couple days. Snake. Gramercy. 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 Sup? The Mrs. Varnish the porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Alright. Bye. Are we gonna say hey to Gregory or are we gonna say hey to May? I mean Bay. I feel like I have to get those little acorns down for the squirrels. I smell an achievement. I think we should talk to Bay because the doohickey happened outside of her little shop. Maybe she has like some more information. Hey, what's up? Hey, Bay. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got like really weird and bad after. So, I'll tell you later, I guess. Still like putting it together. Okay, well let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day? Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like this world plays by his rules. Whoa! I don't even know what that means. Still. Whoa! Okay, bye, Bay. Right, look at this thing again. War is some booty. You hear me, statue. I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. Wait, the statue's garbage or the fact that he died before he could see the statue? I guess he wouldn't have had a statue if he didn't die. Is that a weird paradox? Let's go talk to Angus. Hey, Angus. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Am I just gonna tell everyone I'm gonna tell them about it later? And then not tell them anything? I'm a little confused on that one. Whoa! Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. So the pizza place is gone. There's a weird cat that doesn't ever move its tail. It just mews. Welcome to Possum Springs! Sup, dude? Ugh. Ugh. Long night, weird night. What's up? Oh, I'll tell you about a band practice. Cool! Well, what you up to? Just saying hello. We're gonna head to band practice? Yeah, let's do this! Alright. This is gonna be really— this minigame always gets me. Don't judge how bad I am. Oh, hey, there's a new guy. Who's the new guy? Who are you? Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Oh, wait. He was the one— he was Jeremy Wormy? Oh, what was his name again? I can't remember. It was— I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman on leisure. Nice. Sup? Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. Guy was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out into the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building. Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this. Oh gosh, okay. Pumpkin head guy. Oh god. Oh god, this is bad. I can do that! I get that! Oh, this is so bad, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh god, I don't see the pattern! Oh god, this is why I don't play instruments, because I'm really bad. Oh, this is a fiasco. Pumpkin is murdering my groove. That was really bad. Oh, I'm really sorry. Wow, May, that was, pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Woo! So fast. You pushed a button. I'm so tired. I straightened my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. Aw, and anyway, I don't even know where the dreams are at. And this guy who I think was a ghost kidnapped some kid, and also I think it was in my head after. Well, I was sleeping! Anyway, yeah, I think I need to go do something, because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh! Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out for myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's like, some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as? Does the newspaper have a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could check the library. For books about it? No, they have a local paper on file going back a century. There's some secret history of kidnapper ghost. We'll find it there, probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you've been you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich Jude paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and question mark? Never mind, let's go. Okay, we can regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the, I see. That's the spirit. It's a ghost. See the joke. That's a cute one. Look, jobs. Weird. Like this was painted, it was like, hey look, out the window. We're all working, things are great. Now it's like, one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forgot that we lived in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. What a butt! Pumpkinhead, I ripped my base. Hello. Hello. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfish is? Microfiche? 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here all alone. I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Who's Larry? And she didn't even say hello. She just said closing in 2 hours. That's really rude. Library. Someone left their computer on. Looks like someone left something open on this one. That's a resume. Bob Targ. Born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money by then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. It should be a guaranteed in general. I agree. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Holy crap. What? That's Charity Barity. What's Charity Bearity? How do you not know Charity Bearity? I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright, so this was a thing like, as a kid? No, I hated Charity Bearity. It does look pretty hateable. What? It was like, you were kidnapped by a cult, you were under some curse. I'm gonna go with cult. Because we're totally not a cult. And when they were like, brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and magical mask. That's not okay, go on. Instead of that, it was this pink nightmare. Oh, were you scared of it? No, I was bored to death. It was taking forever to be like kind to others and like, I don't know, helping old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Bearity helps old Mr. Blanco fix his hovercraft? Ugh, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Bearity, pink nightmarity. Charity Bearity, I just don't carity. Aw, can I look at it again? Jeez, this sure made a lot of books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Bearity, danger everywhereity. Oh my gosh. That's vague and disconcerting. That didn't rhyme. Could have just kept updating that one book. Did I walk the wrong way? I still haven't figured out if it's a backwards lollipop or if it's a cigarette. Going up! Going up! Sniff sniff. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence, or flew over it, or something, while carrying something. Alright, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy because he took someone. And he's like somewhere connected to this going through, and that's not good. Wait, what? That's all sounded like a lot more really awesome in my head. That's okay, it was fine. Is this the doohickey to look at the newspapers? Alright, there she is. Cool! So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? The whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea has to wait, what? My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. Do you think it's so stupid? Why are you here? Because you're my friend, you butt. Aww. Aww, friends Beatrice. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your butt is in charge. Oh gosh. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move! I'm steering! Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Spectral happenings. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, approximately 11:45 a.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff onto the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of where the two solved a mystery, a decent hike up into the state forest hills. Possum Jump is famous for its beauty view over the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Ooh. Water break. Events. Last trolley will make up September... Wait, what? The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Grass, the longest employee, dying 25 years of experience as an operator will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given. Huh. Sorry. Strange but True, A Tale of Teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow history and culture. Published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret society is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything, but many a slur, and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Grace, in the face, causing him to lose his remaining tooth. Oh, so I have his tooth. I wonder if that's his tooth. The miners knew how much Darnell's tooth meant to him. Or Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interest. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of impacting himself. What is this word? Implicating himself? When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth onto the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange but true. I wonder if that tooth that I have has a doohickey on it. Possum massacres. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived in an attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown, and the National Guard and the strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed 9 miners were dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food for their father and uncle who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photographs of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, were shot in cold blood, has circulated outside of the little country. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with the strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and honor the demands of the miners. What happens to the people that got shot? Like, tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. At the Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator rope snapped and the next group of men plummeted to their death. Ah, jeez. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel is caved in due to the explosion, and supervisor is still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. New old store in town center. The old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Berg is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you could need for any project, plus in the latest tools. Stop by to see the latest trends and everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Berg. Strike! A strike at the Stafford Mine has been called. The idea arose after the memorial of 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski. That's the grandfather. To continue memorial to their friends, they also began recounting all of the promises that The bosses had renegade on the past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and miners now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring them food and water to the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and there's no need to act in this manner. Except for the fact that there was a giant strike, and then the thing, and then the bomb, and then the explosion, and people are dead. Local ghost of Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one little resident who won't show up on the census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spooky story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activity seemed to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of the Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the large graveyard in the Deep Hollow County. In Deep Hollow County. Wow, words are hard today. Very hard, sorry. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive young local youth. As such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When he inquired to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted. Did I read this? Stanley T. Possum statue is officially open to the public, and we have to say we are smitten. For 2 cents, one can 2 cents, wow. 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking at the Possum Springs of yesteryear in the museum, enjoying some popcorn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor decorated with Tiffany glass, electric lights. Therefore, before heading, this is really disorienting, the little box. Before heading up a hill 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of the Grand Possum. There's even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold and will be sure to draw many crowds. Neat. Strike lumbers on. The strike is now in its 30th day, with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. Miners claim they are only asking the bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Coulson Coke Workers Union has joined the cause, which has caused the uptick in national press arriving in the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering. Beating? So far they have successful in both ventures. What? Like actually beating people? I don't understand. There's like a floaty here? I think I got it. Ah! I got it. Okay. No, it's back. Because I have the fan on. Okay. Underground gases afflict many. The house on Large Street has been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations and scattering members of the household. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond 1 mile up the road. Moments before, this child had been readying for bed and, according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and onto the night where his watery grave awaited him. Oh no! This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if it related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gas leads to certain victims who experience walking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and a sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that the gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. Oh, that little kid. Progress Springs and Possum Springs. What? That's a title. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bell's Hole Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of Coulson Coke Works, Daniel Glick, Railroad magnate, and prominent business owner Harrison Schreegeist. It sounds like Poltergeist. Schreegeist. Yep. To make some stunning improvements throughout the town. The four men desired to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stafford promised in previously striking miners. Huh. This has been another sighting of albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Studer reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Studer has declined to give any more exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with the upstanding citizen to remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeking the albino creature, to stop by Sudi's barbershop for a peek at the albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the research for the groundhog. Huh. Completing the search. Sorry. Not research. Huh. Sound off, opinion line. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Well, I mean, it's a sidewalk, I guess it's beneath you. Or they're talking about the spitting. Okay, that makes sense. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. What? I do not think we need to remind you which road Brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your daughters down. Ankles? I'm not allowed to show my ankles? What? I've been witness more teenage girls coming into town on a Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They're loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in love with the wrong girl. Fall in with. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessmen around here to employ you. You look like rabid clowns. Councilman Puchinkasa's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? Deep Hollow County Mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. Oh gosh. These 5 men bring a total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although the mine bosses had been informed that the gas pockets were present in the section. Ah, geez, I knew about the gas. They elected to not inform the Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. Why would you not inform people of their lives? Jeez, the other 3 bodies belong to Peter Bloodstow, Christian Stanoff, and Peter these names are hard to say. Peter's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Litz, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Oh gosh. Okay, we heard about the teeth. Ghostly rumors haunt New Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society conversion of the Shrigai House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom May, why are the names so difficult to pronounce? Oh my gosh, has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walk around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was nobody there, said Newsom, trying to get this map room operational for children all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see who knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when the other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be terrifying. I don't go off limits I don't go off to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was local ghost... Uninitiated? Was local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Spring Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claim at this time. Strike lumbers on. The strike is known as 30 Day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet, with miners saying that— oh, we already read that. Read that. Albino groundhog. I don't think I read this. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Colson, son of Samuel, had hopes for refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through the Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs. Oh, sorry about your legs. Samantha Colson, Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. Pie piracy. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes. Make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. Interesting. I think that's everything. I think we read everything. Huh. Yeah, I think we read everything. How do I go back? Hey, look at this! Was I supposed to press C the entire time? Oh, I've read everything and I was supposed to press C. Looks like possum jump. Oh my gosh, I just read everything. Oh gosh. Go nuts. Oh gosh, okay. That's actually probably only a mile or something from Miss Miranda's house. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. Well, I'll try to avoid any basements or corpse husbands. Co-signed. Oh gosh. Alright, well I'm gonna click on all these things. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Well, I'm sorry I read that for like 30 minutes. Hey, hey, hey! Ghost spotted! Historical Society. Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident? Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, that's actually pretty cool. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something? Railroad mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are all the same time. They have like summer arts and craft programs. Oh, well, well, still worth checking out. Butts. No ghosts here to be found. The way you say ghost, it doesn't sound like you believe me. This one? No ghost. No ghost here. Oh look! Scooch, so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Haha, that's actually pretty good. Ha, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Oh, also that's it? I mean, I read everything. But let's keep looking. No ghost here. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't. No ghost here, okay. No ghost here. Pie! No ghost here. No ghost here. Okay, I guess it's everything that I could read. No ghost here. Well, I read everything. I apologize. Okay, I guess... teeth. Wow, this is gnarly. And awesome. Hahaha, wait. I have a tooth. But I have a tooth! No ghost here. Man, this game suddenly got really dark. Wow.